Quick before the video starts, I just want to say sorry for the blockbuster that you guys are currently seeing. It's because I was recording on my phone, and yeah, the aspect ratio is different from the YouTube aspect ratio, so yeah. Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another robots video. And in today's video I'm going to be looking at the new robot, the Fang robot, that's coming out in the next update 12.3. and yeah, so let's just jump in and take a look at this robot. So I'll just pull up from the update notes what they have to talk about this robot. Alright, so the new robot Fang has a built-in ability called sand claw. So upon activation, the robot performs a dash that gains increased movement speed and receives stealth effect. Any active action other than moving or rotating the turret ends stealth, after which the robot applies the EMP and rust effects to all enemies within the cone and aiming direction. The ability has multiple charges. Okay, I did run a few tests on this robot, and it does have, like, I think it was 3 charges. And yeah, the EMP and the rust effect does a huge effect on the enemy players, especially players who run vectors. Alright, so what else was he talking about? Talking about the stealth. Yeah, so here's something I need to so the stealth duration is 12 freaking seconds. It's even more than the prime ducks. It's even more than the freaking stealther mothership that had 10-second stealth. This thing has 12 freaking seconds. Do you know how many times players are going to spam the stealther mothership with this thing? It's going to be unkillable. That's going to be crazy. Oh my god, imagine what this thing is going to be like in the live server. And yeah, the applied effects duration is 5 seconds, movement speed is 45 kilometers per hour, rust efficiency is 90%, which is crazy. So it's like the Morgan weapons that deal crazy rust effect. Ability charges are 2. Oh, it's actually 2 charges, so I thought it was 3. I don't know. Ability cooldown is 24 charges. Wait, 24 per charge. Okay, 24 seconds per charge. Okay. So yeah, this robot has 4 medium slots and max durability is 275,000 HP, which is not a lot. So yeah, you can maybe kill this thing quite without like crazy you don't need like a lot of power to kill this thing, since it has only 275,000 HP. I think that's the same amount of HP Nether has, or Scorpion has, I think. So yeah, movement speed when I think you're in stealth is added to 75. So bonus for MK2 Suncloak from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay, rust efficiency from 70 to 80. Then for MK3 Suncloak duration from 10 seconds to 12 seconds. Okay, so when it's at MK1 it has 8 seconds duration for the Suncloak effect, and when it's at MK2 it has 10 seconds. So when it's at MK3 it has 12 seconds. Okay, rust efficiency, so it goes from 80% to 90%. That's very effective for the new robot. And yeah, so let's have a look at the drone now. I won't say the ability of the drone overpowered, but I've only seen one that's overpowered, the Grey Durability Repair. So yeah, the first ability, the drone comes equipped with a scaled down version of the Hammerton shotgun. So basically a small version of the shotgun, and passively boosts the host robot's movement, so extra speed for the robot. It also triggers a structural repair over time, restoring both green and grey HP. That's OP, especially the grey durability one. And the moment the host okay, so the moment you get into stealth, you heal both green and grey HP. So it also extends the duration of the EMP and rust effect applied to the host robot. So each time you get EMP'd by this Fang robot, the EMP lasts for, I don't know, a specific amount of period, but it lasts way longer than it's supposed to be. Alright, so we're going to talk about the weapons. So yeah, the weapons are called the Hammerton shotguns, and these shotguns deal crazy damage per particle. So yeah, special effect that these weapons have is they deal percentage damage, and we all know what percentage damage is and how overpowered it's going to be. as you can see with the arm weapons. So the damage type is kinetic, which is can go through defense points quite easily, I'm pretty sure. So these are going to be overpowered. The range however is 350 meters, so yeah, I mean that's a shotgun, so it makes sense. Damage per particle is, for the light version of the Hamilton shotgun, is 250. Medium one is 450. Heavy one is 650. Okay, so I mean, all right. But in the live server, damage per shot, it's going to be 10,000 damage. That's what I've seen, and that's what I think I can show you guys here. Particles per shot is 12, so those are the amount of particles that come out of the shotgun per shot each time you shoot. They are 12, so it's going to be 12 times this times the damage per particle. So how much damage per particle? I think that's how it works. So 12 times this, I think that's how it works. So shot interval is 0.25, so that's a very short the shot interval. So yeah, of course it's going to be like that. Ammo is 12, of course. Reload interval 7 seconds reload time, and reload amount is 12 ammunitions, because the ammo is 12, so it makes sense. I mean, I don't have anything to say about these weapons, but the fire rate is crazy. So yeah, that's the shot interval. So the shot interval is the fire rate at which how fast these shotguns fire, which is the delay between each shot is 0.25, and yeah, that's going to be crazy. Okay, for the pilot, there isn't much to say about the pilot, because the pilot skills aren't like overpowered or anything. The pilot has two skills: dust beam and dead calm. So dust beam, the fang receives personal Aegis shield for a few seconds after exiting sand cloak ability, so the stealth ability. And dead calm, where all equipped Hamilton series shotguns have increased accuracy, so of 25%. So yeah, this is something that Pixonic has started doing recently, where all new pilots have either one have one pilot skill that is heavily pushed towards the weapons. So yeah, I don't think I can say much for the pilot, but yeah, he looks like someone from the movie Dune, and yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, so let's just start off with the Titan first. I wanted to start with the weapons, but let's start with the Titan, then we're gonna go to the weapons, then the pilots, and end the video from there. So then we have a new Titan called Sirocco, although it started with some people might say it's called Sirocco or something, but from the pronunciation of the overview, they say it's called Sirocco. So Sirocco is that Titan that looks and resembles like a freaking Shiranga, and yeah, I think that's where the name Sirocco came from. So yeah, this Titan has very huge resemblance to the Shiranga, and yeah, so the Titan has a magnetic storm ability. Primarily upon activation, the Titan conjures a localized sandstorm that inflicts contagious damage. So basically the Titan has a freaking passive ability, like not passive, but yeah, active ability that brings in a sandstorm. So it's like a Mola death mark, but this time it's a sandstorm. So effective radius, so the radius of this sandstorm is 125 meters. I was hoping they would make this like 160 meters, but it looks like they went to the safer route where it is 125 meters. So the rust efficiency is 90%, because why not? 90% of anything is good. And ability duration is 8 seconds. That's a long time to be in magnetic storm effect. So it's like a transcendence, the same effect as Indra, and it also has ability cooldown of 8 seconds. So I mean, it does compensate the long duration of the ability, so I guess that's okay. But this rust efficiency is what is going to make it overpowered. So the second ability is Mirage. The Titan enters a ROM state. So this is where the Titan goes into a transcendence, the same way as Indra and Ravana, and upon exiting the ability you get like 200 defense. Oh my god. Alright, so let's get down here. Alright, so defense mitigation immunity duration is 6 seconds. Okay, so you have 6 seconds of 200 defense points to work with, and then the ability duration of the Mirage. Okay, so the ability duration of the Mirage is 10 seconds and not the... I thought the first ability was I thought the Magnetic Storm was where the Titan could go into a state where you can't shoot it. So, you know, of course it's not. So it's called the Mirage. So that's the secondary ability where you can't shoot the Titan because it's invincible, and the ability cooldown is 8 seconds. So the ability duration is 10 seconds and the ability cooldown is 8 seconds. So that's not too good. This Titan is going to be the meta Titan in the next season. So yeah, we better watch out for these players, pay-to-win players about to spend even $1,000 just to get that Titan. Alright, max durability is 700,000 HP. That's going to, let's say if you have add pyro skills, you might get something like 1.5 or 1. No, I would say like 1.4 mil hit points. So defense points is 200 defense points. Oh, this is the best defense points. Okay, so I don't know how much defense points you get through when you get out of the ability. I'll have to look at that, but I think it's like 100 defense points, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll just have to look at it. Movement speed is 55 kilometers per hour, but it's not that fast, but I think it's alright. And yeah, so all I can say is that the Titan can get into its state for a very long duration of time, and that's terrifying. Considering it has a Magnetic Storm ability where it can just deal damage while I think it can deal damage while it's in its ability, its invincibility ability, if that makes sense. Right, so for the Titan weapons we have the new Buck. Some people call it Barbecue, but it's called Buck Alpha and the Buck Beta weapon. So these are close range electric weapons that discharge devastating bursting of energy in a wide frontal cone. So these weapons are actually the type of Fang. If you know the Fang weapons, the electric weapons, these Titan weapons have the same kind of effect. So if you are having a stealth effect on you, these weapons will just ignore it, and they will be able to like just connect the damage to you. So special effects of these weapons, they do slow down just like the Fangs and the Fang Bao family weapons. And the damage type special, what does special mean? I don't know what special mean, but I think they are supposed to put, I think, electric, because that's the type of damage these things are doing. And the range is 350 meters, which is freaking crazy. Considering the Fang, the robot version ones, I think it's 150 meters range or 200. I'm not 100% sure, but it's somewhere in that range. Damage per particle is 4,500, insane for the alpha one, and then for the beta one it's 3,000 damage. Particles per shot is 1. I don't know how that works, but okay. And shot interval is 0.1 seconds. So it's like the prime Fang and Fang Bao when they got released. So yeah. All I can say is that anything in stealth is cooked, no matter what you're trying to do, unless you have something like phase shift, and then you're capable of getting away from the range of 350 meters from the Titan. Then you might be able to survive. But then again, that Titan is so fast. It has the Transcendence ability. I'm assuming it's fast in the Mirage ability where you can't shoot the Titan. And for the ammo, you have 100 ammo. Okay, and I'm guessing the clip is huge since it has 100 ammo. And the reload interval is 7 seconds, so that's a really short cooldown. I mean reload. And yeah, the reload amount is 100. So you have a huge clip and a shorter reload cooldown. So yeah, this is screaming meta, if I'll be honest. Yeah, so all I can say about these weapons is that these things are going to be meta, and they're going to rock everyone who's running the stealth mothership, and these weapons will just ignore them completely. And yeah, everyone's just cooked, especially for me, who I'll be running the Devour Titan. I'm cooked. Okay, so let's talk about the Titan pilot. Although the Titan pilot is called Renard Oh, Aurel something. Renard Aurel or something. So the Titan pilot gives you defense. It has a skill called defense portfolio and premium. It has 3 skills: defense portfolio, premium coverage, and do not disturb. So the first skill, upon exiting the Roma state, Sirocco receives a damage bonus and the bonus defense points for a limited time. So that's the one that I was talking about. So it's not inbuilt in the Titan, it comes from the pilot. And then the premium coverage skill, Sirocco has increased maximum durability, so I'm guessing it's going to be like 10%. And the do not disturb skill is activating the magnetic storm ability triggers an EMP blast from Sirocco's built-in weapon. Okay, so this Titan, so with this pilot, yeah, bro, this is going to be crazy. So the pilot can give the Titan an EMP blast, so it's going to make you not be able to use your ability, and yeah, you are basically cooked. Yeah, that's all I can say for the Titan pilot. And yeah. Alright, so we are now going to talk about the new ultimate robot, the Ultimate Raven. So in this 12.3 update, we're going to get the new Ultimate Raven with the, it's going to have a double jump. So yeah, it's going to have a double jump. So looking at this to be available, okay, so it's not saying here in the update notes, but we have a few stuff to look at here. So it says it has 4 medium weapon slots, durability is 320,000 damage, movement speed 65 kilometers per hour. That's so fast in my opinion. So at MK2 you get extra stasis barriers to 6 stasis barrier, and then at MK3 you get 7 stasis barrier. Oh my god, that's crazy. 6, 7. Oh my days, that's crazy. Okay, so when you jump, basically when you jump, you get a stasis barrier when you jump. So it's this blue thing. So this blue stuff is going to tell you that you have a stasis barrier that's available and no one can deal damage to you. And then yeah, I don't think there's a lot to this robot other than just the new movement that you can jump and correct your direction, and you can like control the jump distance. So that's also something nice for the Ultimate Raven. And yeah, so the Ultimate Raven also comes with the ultimate atomizers. So these are the ultimate version of the normal atomizer. They have a special effect, so it has a fire rate acceleration, so that's the same thing with the normal one. The damage type is energy, the range is 500 meters. Okay, the damage per particle is 2000. Okay, 380, so I'm thinking that's going to be overpowered. I have a feeling this is going to make it overpowered. And then the particles per shot is 1. Okay, and the shot interval is 0.8 seconds. So the rest is not available as for now, but I'm pretty sure when the update goes live we will know more. So yeah, the Ultimate Raven also come with a new pilot called Erika Storm, and her skills is she gives the Ultimate Raven an extra ability charge, and atomizers deal more damage. I'm guessing it's going to be like 15% more damage. So yeah, that's everything about the new update that's going to come out in I'm thinking it's going to be on a Tuesday. So yeah, this update is going to be interesting. And yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this update, and if you like this overview. I don't know if it's an overview or just yeah, I'll say it's an overview, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.